pretty excited for this one. It's gonna be an interesting video. I actually have a trail camera here that I'm going to be putting out in my backyard there. It's not gonna be filming my backyard, but just like there's a lot of animals right around there on the other side of the fence. Like that's their trail there, and we've seen like lots of animals there. We put that trail camera out on there before, but it's been a couple years at least. But we got like a bunch of bears, bobcats. Actually, I don't think we got a bobcat. That's what I want to get, is a bobcat. But we've got skunks, raccoons, bears, foxes, opossums, you know, all that stuff. Deer, turkeys, of course. But yeah, I'm going to be setting this up. Can have this video is probably gonna be over like a span of a week. And yeah, I'm gonna try to find a good spot to set it up and see what I can capture on it. Alright, I got the trail camera, bringing it up here. First we gotta find a good tree to set it up on. I'm gonna put the camera right there. Let's see, where's a good tree? Fairly something close to the fence. We will have to have the fence in the way, because like it would be trespassing if we put it on like one of those trees right there, even though the fence will be in the way. Well, there's this tree right here, and this one. I think this one right here will probably be our best bet, because a lot of animals come through just right here. And also, oh, look at that. Look at that. Right as I'm saying that. A beautiful buck. Right there. So yeah, as you can obviously tell, this is where a lot of animals come through. Oh, he's pooping. Okay. Well, yeah. Gonna figure out how to get the trail camera set up again. Because I kind of forget. But yeah. Should I go to setup? 5 foot. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have a bit of a catastrophe. I have the camera here. It should still be able to work, but like I said, this camera is fairly old. I mean, I haven't used it that much, but the strap has been like out here. And yeah. It totally just, this isn't the end, it's this end. I mean, it totally just, I was pulling it tight, and yeah, just snapped off. For this tree, at least, there's still enough for it to be able to like fit on there, but yeah, we might have to result in that, like, do it on that tree. Hopefully not, though. If it doesn't break again, then I won't have to. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. All right, guys, I dealt with the catastrophe of the strap breaking. I don't even know how that happened. As you can see, not much wiggle room. The buck or stag is still right over there. Yeah, it's time to get this baby set up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's filming right now. Just have to close it. Alright, there we go. It is in a pretty good spot. Right there. I might be able to check back tomorrow morning, even though I have school. Hopefully I will. But yeah. Alright, guys, it is the morning after the first official night of having the camera trap out. This would be the second night, but we had some problems with the camera, but luckily I was able to fix it, and it actually records properly now. It did record a little bit yesterday for some reason. Don't really know how, but it did, and then it wouldn't after that. But anyways, it caught some turkey. Just a bunch of turkeys. And I'm gonna see if it caught anything tonight. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Nothing triggered it. Alright, so nothing the first night. I will get back to you guys tomorrow morning. Alright guys, it's the second morning of checking the camera trap. Gotta leave for school in like 5 minutes, so I gotta do this pretty quickly. Just a quick check, see if it's been triggered throughout the night. And look at that, a whole bunch of turkey. That definitely triggered the camera trap this morning. That is a good sign. Nice. That is a whole bunch of turkey. Wow. Damn, that's a lot. Camera trap is still picking them up. Alright, I'm gonna check it now. Even though it's still picking up all the turkey. Alright. Oh. Camera. Okay, come on. Ooh, something triggered it. In the night. Look at that, guys. What is that? I cannot tell what that is. There's some, ooh, that's a fox. We got a fox, guys, right there. That's a fox. First night animal of having the camera trap out. That is a great sign. Okay, let's go. That is sweet. Oh, it has two. And a deer. And a deer. Alright. Okay. Alright, that is what the camera trap has caught. Gonna go ahead and switch it back to on. Close the camera. Got to go to school now. Alright. Check back with you guys by the camera trap tomorrow morning. And I will be showing what the camera caught in the video, because I will download the photos this afternoon probably. Alright, that's sick. Alright guys, it is time to check the camera trap before I go to school. This is the third morning after the third night of having it out with it successfully filming. Fourth, but the first one, it wasn't actually filming. Squirrel on that log. Or stump over there. Alright, let's see what it has. 2 deer. One's a buck. Alright, turn it back on. And alright, see what I'll get this afternoon. Alright guys, I'm out here checking the camera trap again. It is the 4th morning after the 4th night, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should be 4th. And I'm going to see what the camera trap has captured. Open it up. Go to setup. Who's got something? It's the fox. We got the fox again. Just ran in front. Didn't stop like it did last time. That is one trigger. Alright, camera trap has only been triggered once, and it was the fox. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back on and close it. Alright, see what it captures this afternoon and tonight. Alright guys, it is day 6, no, not day 6, day 5, after night 5 of checking the camera trap. Gonna see what I got tomorrow afternoon, and no. Whoa, look at that guys, nuthatch, right there. Wow. Oh, it kind of startled me because I came up here. It was like right next to my head. That was cool. Alright, well, I'm going to see what it captured yesterday and last night. Deer. Ooh, that's a buck. Ooh, that buck's got a good rack. Oh, that's a skunk, guys. Oh, that's sick. We got a skunk. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's flip and go. That is what I call a successful night. And nothing in the afternoon, surprisingly. All right, let's go. Alright guys, it's day 6, I'm pretty sure. I'm checking a camera trap after the 6th night of it being out here. Gonna see if it caught anything last night. Gotta go to school, so I'm making this quick. Alright. It got something. Looks like a raccoon. Yeah, it's a raccoon. Yeah, it's definitely a raccoon. Definitely pretty hard to see, but raccoon. Definitely not good footage. Alright, that's cool. Alright guys, It is the 7th morning of checking the camera trap after the 7th night. There's a squirrel getting some acorns and stuff down there. Gonna see what we have. Final night for this video. Gonna keep the camera trap up, but no longer gonna check it every day. Probably like every weekend or something. Let's see what it has. Ooh, what's that? Opossum, guys. Oh, sick. That's an opossum. Sweet. That is something new. Yeah. An opossum. Alright, looks like all we got is an opossum. But that is sick. Let's stinking go. What a great way to end off this video. Yes. Alright guys, over these 7 days and nights, I've captured on the camera trap a bunch of foxes, or I'm not sure like how many were different foxes, but since then my dad has actually heard like a group of foxes calling at night, so they definitely could all be different foxes, or like a couple of the shots of the foxes could be of the same fox. Got a bunch of deer, of course, a bunch of turkeys, like so many turkeys, like hundreds of turkeys. It's actually kind of crazy. One skunk. We got one skunk and 2 opossums. No. One opossum in the 7 days. After that, I got another opossum. That's why I messed it up, because it was actually like a week after that, probably. And recently there has been bears knocking down trash cans in my neighborhood, but none have walked past the camera trap apparently. But yeah, that's what we caught in this video in the 7 days that the camera trap was up, the first 7 days. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video of Jaden's Outdoor Ventures.